Hey Taurus, thank you for joining me today. I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Definitely taking a look at that energy that we've been dealing with for the last couple of months. And with the Lionsgate portal that we're experiencing and moving through that, also expecting a full moon in Aquarius on August 8th. We want to take a look at the energy, not only for this month, but for the remainder of the year. See what's going on, see where we're moving. And also address the work that we've done so far, the shadow work, also addressing, dealing with and addressing the Judas in our lives. Let's see. Yes, spiritual gifts. Archangel Raziel, thank you for helping me channel my gifts and talents. And if we look at this card, this gentleman, his third eye chakra is open. His hands are healing hands. Maybe some Reiki going on here. The heart chakra is also open. Maybe we're talking about a spiritual teacher as well. And with that third eye chakra, we're talking about we're talking about dreams. We're talking about seeing and speaking to passed on loved ones, which is a spiritual gift. The future, seeing the future, clairvoyance. Some of you may be moving into that and wondering basically what's going on. Signs and synchronicities. You keep seeing the same numbers, or you know that there is a passed on loved one that's around you, and you're not sure. You're thinking, I might be crazy. No, you're not crazy. Your spiritual gifts are being awakened, especially moving into this era of harvest, and the seed has been planted, maybe not by you, definitely by you, definitely before you probably came here and you just don't remember. And also with the work of your passed on loved ones, your ancestors. All right? Yeah. So with your spiritual gifts coming online, it is time for you to express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. So Taurus, definitely your inner, you are waking up, you are moving to a higher vibration. The work that you've done, the shadow work that you have done, is really paying off. And you cut off the toxic people out of your life. You opened your eyes, you looked at them and said, you know what, I gotta move on. Because their vibration is not operating or vibrating at the same level as you are. And you are a Taurus. You're not going to stand for lowering yourself to appease to others. You just don't do that, Taurus. Taurus people don't do that. Yeah. And Peaceful Warrior. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Okay, so yeah, these two cards are basically the masculine and feminine. And when you look at them, their hands are basically the same, their third eye chakra. The beautiful tone of their skin is so pretty. And not only that, for the feminine, she has a lion between her breasts on her heart chakra, meaning that she is strong in the way she believes and know who she is. So both of them have something going on with their heart chakra opening up, holding the light here. She's holding the light, and the light is in his hands. So Taurus, you're doing a great job. You are definitely moving your vibration to a higher level, and you're definitely not only healers, but I believe teachers as well. So move into that energy and know who you are. Move into that energy. And you are peaceful warriors. So you do have an ability to stand your ground and let people know who they are. and you're not afraid to do that. But what you do is you do it in a kind way. Romance and connections. Okay, again, we have the hands going on with the light energy coming out of the hand, which tells me again, you not only are you Reiki healers or some type of healer, mentally, physically, and spiritual healer, you're also holding love and holding light for the collective. Now, with the romantic connection, it could be just a connection with your own self, integrating your masculine and your feminine at this time, your yin, your yang, your light and your shadow side, which is the reason why we did the shadow work. You are definitely combining yourself. Yeah, a learning experience. And again, holding the light. Basically, that's exactly what's going on, guys. We've said that more than once. So you're definitely holding the light. And it was a learning experience. And of all the signs, Taurus are definitely capable of learning and have a will to learn. And what went on the last couple of months and what will go on is you will continue to learn from your experiences, Taurus. You'll continue to learn from your experiences. And you won't get caught up in situations more than once. Can I say that? Yeah. Speaking of with the romantic connection and integrating yourself, we have harmony and resolution here. You definitely have let go of things, and you are combining or integrating your higher self with who you are. You want to live as your highest self. And that's why you've been learning from your experiences. And this is why you are combining your masculine and your feminine, bringing harmony into your life, and not only to your life, but to the lives of others as well. That's exactly what's going on, Taurus. Good job. But Taurus, you guys are hard workers. You are hard workers. And if no matter what, you're going to get the thing right. You're going to get it right. Yeah, growth. Absolutely, Taurus. This is exactly what's been going on for you. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So that again is about connections and the masculine and feminine, your conscious and your awareness. You've been doing the work, and you know that you need to you want and you need, Taurus, to feel completed, to feel in order to feel the growth. I need to feel complete. I need to feel all one, as I am I'm just one being. And you could also, with the third eye chakra being open, Taurus, could be seen as the collective. I never thought about that, but that just came to me. So that's probably what's going on. You are seen as the collective. You see what needs to be done. Yeah. And there is definitely some release with the death card here. I'm learning that endings is the new beginning. So the shadow work that you did and cutting off the toxic people and things out of your life when it came to Judas, the Judas energy, removing that from you, you knew that you had to do it in effort to move to a higher level. And that is under, this death card is under the learning experience. So it was an experience for you, and you learned from that experience. When you had to cut it off, allow those things to die, on the vine or whatever the case may be, you knew that this was a learning experience for you. You didn't go back, you didn't pick it up again, you let it go and you moved on. Good job. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well being. You let go of blame because you knew that blame and was only holding on to something that you wanted to die in the first place. So you just let it go, like we said earlier. You let it go, you walked away. I'm done, have no place for it. And you probably exercised the forgiveness that was required to move on. Now we want to look at some moon cards to see what energy, other astrological energy is coming in to play with you, or what other energies that you've been dealing with, Taurus. Yeah, we have Gemini. Again, you know, with the combining, the yin and the yang, embrace the flow of life, and that leads to growth. When you embrace the flow of life, you are not holding on to attachments, and you're going with the flow, flying with the air, flying in the air like an eagle. Good job. But we do have Gemini coming in, so know that you're probably dealing with some Gemini energy. We also have Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn says take a reality check. Make sure you are looking at everything with your third eye chakra at all angles. Look at it at all angles and do a reality check. If it doesn't feel right, with your heart chakra open, have the courage as a peaceful warrior to give it the chop. Capricorn gotta go. Oh, so wow. Unleash your kindest self. That's under Peaceful Warrior. So Taurus, we know how you are. You could run through the china shop and F everything up. We listen, this is not the time or the place for that, okay guys? Be nice. But sometimes you just want to fuck shit up, right? I get it. I'm an earth sign too. I get it. Sometimes, listen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull some angel cards. I didn't do that with the other signs, but the angels saying, we need to speak because we need to Taurus to understand this is a time to be peaceful and to be kind. But we had Capricorn, we had two Capricorns coming in, and also Gemini. Yeah. Divine intelligence, Metatron, is coming in to say, listen, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have the understanding with the, with the learning experience coming in is absolute. Yeah, you got divine intelligence here and willpower. Hanel, Mars energy, you have the power to stand your ground with peace. However, it is going to take willpower and effort for you, Taurus, to execute that. Pisces, they could do it. You, it takes willpower. Man, empathy, yeah. Raphael is coming in. Guys, somebody out there is ready to shut the shizzle down. And it could be a romantic connection. You guys are ready to just shut it down. Not even, baby, you not even taking name. Like my dad used to say, I'm taking name and kicking ass. That's what the Taurus wants to do, but the angels and the universe is saying, whoa, slow down. And the reason why, guys, to be quite honest with you and to be serious, is because you're in a place of transformation. And and with your spiritual gifts opening up, you preparing to express your creativity, and romantic connections are coming in, and it's time for harmony and resolution because you're in the midst of transformation. You do not have time to be acting foolish. While foolery is something that Taurus is very well capable of, and it ain't a bad thing, don't get me wrong. Because when you guys act foolish, it's actually good foolery. It's not, it's needed, it's warranted. You know what I'm saying? So, but at this time, because you're in the midst of transformation, the universe wants you to basically focus on continuing to put yourself together, because at this point you're still soft, not soft in a way you may be thinking I'm saying. You still have cracks that needs to be filled. You're still putting yourself together, so we don't have time for no foolery. Yeah, so we have Knight of Wands coming in. So yeah, you basically with the Knight of Wands, with the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy coming in. You had young energy, or it could be young, just some young thinking, the way they're thinking. With this card in reverse, you had to shut that. You had to shut it down, and you have no thoughts about it. You did what you had to do, and you're fine with that. Yeah. With the Eight of Wands coming in, more fire energy, they probably could have been trying to move in, or could be catfishing, saying, "Oh, I'm going to meet you," and never show up. Say that they want to go on a vacation. You could be in a relationship with someone, and they could be telling you, "Let's go somewhere." And when it's time to go, they're nowhere to be found. I don't know what's going on. You know. Yeah. With the death card coming in and the tower, you had to change the way you're thinking about a situation. The situation changed. Some people jumped ship, probably left you holding the bag while the lights were turning and coming in your direction, you know, and they ran like roaches. You know what's going on. And this is why the universe is saying, listen, you have every right to go off and act up, but do it in a peaceful way. Maybe because it's gonna be crazy against crazy, and we don't have time for that. We're moving to a whole new level. You could be getting a new job. You could be moving to a new place, and you know that you cannot bring this situation with you. Yeah, definitely something new. You're definitely coming in with some new harvest here with the Sun card. Also, this could be a child of yours acting up, and you ready to give them the backside of your hand. And the universe is saying, listen, we don't want to teach our children that the only way to learn is to get your head knocked in. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And you also could be addressing the inner child, your inner child, and working on healing yourself. And in the process, you're having to let go of negative thoughts about who you are and what you've done. And putting that in a place of when we come to the learning experience card, putting it in a place where these experiences have helped you to learn. You dealt with them. You dealt with the karmatic reservoir and the karma. And now everything, this karmatic relationship is resolved. And, well, we do have the strength card coming up here. So it was in the reverse. Make sure you have the strength and the willpower to be a peaceful warrior. You don't need to tear yourself down. You don't need to tear anyone else down, because you have spiritual gifts. Archangel Raziel and all the angels are here to support you and to bring you into a place of strength. And when those gifts come online, you'll need to be able to be a peaceful warrior. If you have to go to war, you have to be peaceful with the amount of power, that is coming to you. Do you understand that, Taurus? You're becoming more powerful, so you need to know how to execute that power within you with grace and mercy. I am Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, share this video with someone that you think need to know exactly where you are. Keep it for yourself, and also leave a comment, because when we know together, we grow together. I'm Cleo, and I will read you later.